In Killer Heels, my goal really was to bring together a group of historical and contemporary high-heeled shoes that really spoke to all of the amazing designs that we've seen over centuries, really. And so we have a lot of moments where we have shoes that are from the last couple of years juxtaposed with shoes from the 18th century or even the 16th century. The Italian choppiness, which date from about 1550 to 1600. Those are the earliest shoes in the exhibition. And I think it's wonderful to have them here because it shows that what we think of sometimes as being really modern and up-to-date, you know, a kind of high platform shoe is actually a really old form. Platforms have been around even longer than the choppiness. They date back, you know, to at least the 1st century BC, if not longer ago. From a contemporary standpoint, one of the highlights for me, or several of the highlights for me, there's a shoe by an artist called Sputniko. It's a shoe that she designed as part of a project called Healing Fukushima after the Fukushima nuclear accident. And she, working with another designer who's in the show, Masaya Kushino, they constructed this pair of shoes that has a mechanism in it. It contains seeds of a plant that have properties that leach contaminants from the soil. And as you walk in the shoes, the seeds are planted down into the soil through the high heel, the idea being that the plant would grow in the contaminated soil and sort of help repair it. What I would love is for people to come away with the idea that something like high heels, which in some ways we take for granted is just part of the regular costume of some people, is that they are a very interesting lens actually through which to look at history. They say a lot about gender, about class, even about trade and exchange throughout history. So they're really wonderful objects of material culture, as well as some of them being beautiful eye candy.